When Jon Kabat-Zinn began meditating as a young man, the practice was considered the product of the 60s counterculture. It wasn't considered science, but in 1979, he had this revolutionary idea to bring meditation and yoga to mainstream medicine. He developed a program called Mindfulness-based stress reduction to help patients transform the experience of pain by changing their relationship to it. Over the last 35 years, Jon's trailblazing approach to health and healing has gone mainstream, bringing relief to countless patients suffering chronic illnesses and pain. Today, his 8-week mindfulness-based stress reduction course is available in more than 700 medical centers, hospitals, and clinics around the world. Let me ask you this. Do you have a morning ritual?
Yeah, of course.
What is it?
I wake up and I do yoga and then I sit.
Mindful.
Drop in. Yeah.
Drop in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So waking up, of course, is what it's all about. I mean, it's about being awake, right?
Yeah.
But there's waking up and then there's waking up. So you can wake up and like drag yourself around. So brushing your teeth meditation, being in the bathroom, it's all like part of it. But then I go downstairs, I get on my yoga mat, and I have a routine that I've developed over the past 50 years that's just like what I like to do. And I do that mindfully. So it's mindful yoga. And then out of that, when the time is right, maybe it's an hour, maybe it's 40 minutes or whatever it is, then I drop into sitting. And I usually sit cross-legged on the floor, but you can sit in a chair. And I just kind of drop into the body. Body is like a really important part of this. Can we live inside the body? Because most of the time we don't. And then can we rest in awareness? Just rest, underline rest, in wakefulness, in awareness, in mindfulness, in heartfulness. And that's the practice. Now, there are a lot of different ways to do it. There are a lot of different details. But the most important thing, I think, for your viewers is drop in. Drop in on yourself and rest for a stretch of time. And then as you go about your daily life, mindfulness in everyday life.
Check in. It's just like that.
Once an hour, once a minute.
Check in.
Once a day. It's like you decide, but at a certain point, it's going to wind up teaching you. You know, we like to say, I meditate. You know, here's another one, like I'm breathing, I'm meditating. Or you'll say, I'm doing the practice. That's a way meditators talk. They tell you, I'm doing my practice. After a while, it doesn't feel that way anymore. It feels more like the practice is doing me. I am learning so much. It's like the world is teaching me everything I need to know if I only get quiet and drop in and attend. And guess where we are? We're here. And guess when it is?
Right now.
It's now again.
It's right now. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you.